Well, I was, taking this here heat core and stuff. I'm gonna put a mill sig in it and secure the bolt or secure the pin. And this was one of those that I didn't even have to heat up, didn't have to use anything. I just took a screwdriver and unscrewed it. Well, I started unscrewing it, but you can see like I may have turned it like a little bit, but I think I turned it back to where it was, but you can see it was it was a long way from the top anyway. But yeah, I like to post whenever I have one like that. I've definitely had a few. So basically what that means is if somebody had bought this and went to use it the way it is intended by the manufacturer, and they had turned the velocity up a little bit or whatever, no mill sig or whatever, but just turned it up a little bit like what they tell you, and run it, it would have lasted a little while, but not long. If it had been modified, it wouldn't have lasted very long at all. But the fact that you didn't need, like some of them, you have to use a blowtorch and heat it up to get the other one off, to get it loose. This one literally hand turned. So, and the ones that you have to do with the blowtorch, some of those, you're still going to end up breaking them when you're pushing 50, 60 joules. So, just saying, this one, there's no way, even at 25, 30 joules, there's no way this one would have lasted very long at all. So there's another fine example of either A, get your VKSs from somebody that secures your pins, B, learn how to do it yourself and do it right. But that is the weakest point of a VKS. And the fact that when you get one from a manufacturer, and sometimes you have to put a blowtorch to it to get it loose, and sometimes you can turn it with your index finger and thumb and a screwdriver, goes to show you that you really need to either have somebody or you yourself go all through these things and make sure they're where they need to be, especially if you're cranking them way on up there. Don't pay attention to that. No, we're not worried about that. Nobody, no, that's not important. Don't worry about that.